Welcome to Nerdities. Bitches.
No topic too absurd. No statement too asinine. Nerdy Jersey's finest coming at you. We are Nerdities, back in the saddle. I've never ridden a horse. Back in action. I've gotten a lot of action in my time. I found out on my trip to California, I might have gotten the most action out of some of our cousins.
Really?
Yeah. You know, one of our cousins has only been with like 3 women.
Tyler?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a prude.
Apparently. And apparently Austin's a whore. Might be a bigger whore than me.
Yeah.
Me? I'm Mike.
I'm Justin.
Somewhere in this conversation is a Kyle.
Kyle!
Kyle! But until he comes around.
When he comes around.
And I'm Joe with my Scandinavian swimmers.
They look better than Swedish fish, though. They got like sugar coating.
Yeah, these are the sour ones. They are tasty.
The regular ones are, I would say, are better than Swedish fish.
They are. Can confirm.
So, before the show, there was a handful of shit to get off of people's chests. And I know Joe had a thing he wanted to talk about. But before we get into it, I will posit, do we jump right into that stuff, or do we get our rest in peace out of the way?
Get the rest in peace out of the way.
Yeah. It's always a good idea to talk about important people, especially in entertainment, that have passed away recently. And at 89 years old, one of the most influential people, actor, director, producer, Robert Redford, passed away this week. And now, not necessarily our milieu. He didn't do a ton of stuff that's nerdy, geeky, but the stuff he did do was massive. And then the other stuff that was outside genre was fucking incredible. It wasn't until I was in my 20s that I saw The Sting for the first time. And it is one of the best movies about crime. It's like Ocean's 11, but in some ways better.
You ever watch Butch Sundance? Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid?
Not the whole thing. I've seen parts of it.
Great movie.
Those two together are always classic.
Yeah.
I think the first thing I was ever introduced to him in was Sneakers.
Okay.
And if you've never seen Sneakers out there, it's an early 90s movie where he plays the spy. Not Joaquin Phoenix. River Phoenix was in it. Ben Kingsley was the bad guy. James Earl Jones pops up for a second. Really good spy movie. Dan Aykroyd's in it. It's fucking really excellent, underrated spy movie. The Natural.
Yeah, the fucking Natural is a great movie.
So excellent. Like, the whole thing has a glow to it. It's a beautifully shot film. Indecent Proposal. Creepy, fucked up 90s movie.
He's quite the puss hound from
yeah, dude. He was a pretty young man. And nobody seems to remember when he came in. He was a young buck.
Mm-hmm.
I think part of it was he was working with Newman all the time, and Newman had like 20 years on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was always, hey kid. Great Gatsby.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which for me is the preferable version of it, because I didn't dig that Baz Luhrmann shit at all. Jeremiah Johnson, not only a great movie, but resulted in one of the best memes going for a while. Also, an incredible episode of The Twilight Zone where he played, ironically enough, Death. And not single-handedly responsible, but incredibly responsible for the Sundance Film Festival. As far as nerds go, though, as Alexander Pierce in The Winter Soldier, he helped give that movie, dare I say, the gravitas it needed. And his final acting role was in Avengers Endgame. After he filmed that one scene, he made an announcement to the entire crew that this is where he was packing it in. So, very important. 89 years old. Just, it's a great run. Very, very influential. And that's just the tip of the iceberg shit. Those are the movies and shows I've seen of him. I guarantee you there are others out there. Can anyone think of another one off the top of their heads?
I had to watch All the President's Men back in high
That's
school.
a good one too, yeah.
Him and Hoffman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going through his IMDb. Oh, jeez.
Which is massive. It's girthy.
Huge. Barefoot in the Park. The Way We Were. natural out of Africa.
Out of
Runs
Africa.
through it. He whispered to some horses.
He was the horse whisperer.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie alone created an entire cottage industry of people going around and talking to animals on, like, the Learning Channel or Discovery or whichever fucking show.
Even though I didn't watch it, he was in the live-action Pete's Dragon.
Man never stopped.
No.
He was
89 years young, shall be missed, but we must move on, sir.
Kyle.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
You want us to do the rest in peace over again so you can...
No.
No, it's okay.
Okay, Robert Redford. Great guy. Okay, Joe. You had some gears to grind.
Yeah, literal. To the dude in the lifted pickup truck driving around town.
Oh, was it lifted?
Oh, yeah, it was lifted. It had one of those annoying mufflers and things like that. The shitty exhaust that's on, like, the truck's farting. Yeah. Driving around calling people who drive electric vehicles bags. As I said, I hope your catalytic converter gets stolen. Your engine burns so much oil that it seizes and you run out of gas. The reason I say this is because driving an electric car, I don't have any of those. Fuck you. I hope you fail your inspections. That tank of gasoline that is, has many explosions blows up in your hood, you rotten fuck.
Yeah, and for good measure, I hope your diddly turns black and falls off in the crapper.
Yeah, Joe, you just threw 5 of them out there, and none was nearly as bad as what Justin just cursed on this man. You can replace a truck. Diddlies are hard.
That's right. I was trying to pop Kyle, but I don't know if he heard me or not.
And also,
you could get a Book of Black Magic and cast an incantation on him if you want.
Speaking of magic, you know what's been fun? Sex magic. Just throwing it out there.
Sex magic is real.
No. It's a real thing. Sex magic.
Also, I would like to see my car go up against his stupid truck because my 1 gear, I bet, is a whole lot faster than his 5.
What are you rocking under the chassis?
Couple hamsters.
Raccoon power.
Yeah,
dude,
was he granny shifting?
Acceleration on an EV is insane.
So what are you driving right now?
I got the Equinox.
Okay.
But
Fred's 2 feet.
Even though I'm not a fan of him, sit in a Tesla and have the person gun it.
Yeah.
You get pushed back in that seat. It's like a roller coaster.
There's no hesitation on those things.
Yeah.
No, there's not. It's you go. You go 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds.
I think the important question here, Joe, is: did you get lambasted by this guy? Is this a personal thing?
I was going to get food. I was literally just driving to go get food, and the dude pulls out from one of the apartments and just starts yelling out his window. And then as I'm leaving, he pulls away. And then as I'm leaving the place to go get food, I see him again drive past and yelling out his window. I'm like, who the fuck is this person? Do you have anything better to do on a Monday night than this? Seriously?
Go jerk off or something. Christ. Get out some of the frustrations. Go beat your first cousin's sister.
You gotta make him go. You gotta go. What? What? See how many times he'll say it in a row.
That's when you gotta.
I have him on my my dash cam.
You yell back. I'm sorry that your mother's also your sister. What do you want from me? Anyways, this past Saturday, I learned something. I learned that eventually some people might see the light and change. So I was at a gathering.
Oh, this.
At a gathering of people that tend to lean far to a certain side of the political spectrum. Far opposite of where I sit. I'd like to think of myself somewhere in the middle.
We all do.
Yeah. then, like, it was nice. It was really, like, the weather was nice. We were having a good time. Not a peep out of the normal suspects, which was kind of weird.
But after the week that's happened, you got to figure there's like a rumbling under the surface.
So there's not much until, like, they had the Comcast, like, music channel thing on, and I don't know, something popped up about the Kimmel thing. And we, a couple of them were like, you know, gotta say, I think it's a little too far this time. So, just like I'm doing now, I started stroking my beard, and I was like, well, listen a little closer.
Starts edging his seat over as he's edging his dick.
Yeah. So they're like, yeah, you know, like, it's a shame what happened to Charlie Kirk and all, but, like, I don't think he would have wanted it like this. Okay.
That's pretty reasonable so far.
Then another one, I don't know this one's name, but, like, Mike, you would know. He's like, he looks like he crawled out of Alabama. Looks like he's a little taller, lankier Kid Rock. Have you seen that one before?
Is this a public speaking douche? Or...
No, this was at the party. Because you've attended this specific one before.
Oh, okay. There's no way I would know who they are.
Anyways, that one, the one that I would not pick to have said anything was like, you know, not for nothing, but I'm still paying over $3 a gallon at the pump. I don't know how much longer I could survive these prices at the stores. And I was like...
So, you're telling me you didn't even have to get involved. They're actually learning on their own.
Yes. Clever girl.
They're evolving.
So,
That's a good voice, by the way.
I walked away, and I was just like, huh.
Now, has anything like this come out of the one that's
yeah.
most influential in your life besides your
thrower?
wife?
The thrower of the party? Yeah, she's been denouncing the Oompa Loompa for a while.
Orange Julius Caesar?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite creations.
Which
in
is
a long
like,
time.
I would, from the get-go, I would just assume people around here would know the kind of wake of destruction he leaves. Because, like, if you want to know what America is going to look like in a few short years, take a trip to Atlantic City, New Jersey.
You'd think, right? The people down there would have a good idea of his effects.
Out of anybody. But, you know, you learn something new every day.
You know what pissed me off about Atlantic City? At one point, they have a really nice beach.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go in that water.
No.
No. But it sucked because if you take away the paraphernalia and all the needles and the grossness that's probably in that, in the sand and all that, you
Joe.
have a really nice beach.
Joe, the word you were looking for was come.
Yeah, but that sucks.
Did I ever tell you guys about the time I saw a guy dressed in a Batman suit with a sword?
Yeah.
And he was like hacking at a light pole, and there's a family next to the light pole sitting on a bench, just not acknowledging him, and he's just over there. And then he'd sheath the sword, and then like continue to patrol the boardwalk.
It's Boardwalk Batman.
Dude.
The Thing?
Yeah.
That's
really
a thing?
Yeah, fucking look it up. AC Boardwalk.
This wasn't a one-time deal. This guy
AC
patrols
Boardwalk Batman. Go ahead, Joe.
I really can do this.
Do your producer shit.
Yeah,
Boardwalk Batman?
Yeah, AC Boardwalk Batman.
Oh my god.
Okay, how's the costume? Is it like
It's not bad.
Adam?
It's not bad.
It's not. No, it really isn't bad.
It's better than Halloween Headquarters. He puts some money
It
into
is a lot better than Halloween Headquarters, for sure.
I like it.
Here, I'll share the picture.
I like that I've non-stop tonight dropped facts on you guys. It makes me feel good.
Dude, I'm like...
Well, I already knew that. I know everything.
Okay. Because your trivia score says otherwise. I'm just throwing it out there.
I let everyone win.
Oh.
I'm such a good person. I want
Okay.
everyone else to feel good.
You're not a good person, and you would never just want people to feel good. So stop
You're
lying.
right. I'm a great person.
no one accused you of that either.
Because some people would rather suffer a little bit so everyone else can enjoy themselves.
Oh, wait.
Am I a prophet? I wouldn't say that. A lot of other people might say that,
No
but
one
I
would say
wouldn't
that.
say that.
Oh, damn it, press. I don't want to pay for a subscription.
Yeah.
Okay, so I applaud this guy for getting out there and trying to do some good.
Yeah, dude.
But anyone else think he's a fucking nut job?
No, he is, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
It's either that or he's Atlantic City's Elmo. He's taking pictures.
I mean, he
He's
does.
getting high, putting that costume on, probably whacking off in it, and then going out on the boardwalk.
Well, as long as he does it before he goes out.
Yeah.
Man, he was
Yeah, well, he might do it under the boardwalk, too. He might have to get another one out.
Under the boardwalk. Under the boardwalk.
You got to figure, he gets all jacked up, swinging at light poles, and he's just like, I got to come.
Rage boners.
Summer.
What the hell?
And he's upgraded his costume a few times.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've seen a chess piece like Burton's. I'm seeing one that looks just like a motorcycle chess piece, and then one that kind of looks like it would be Nightwing.
Dude, he's got kind of the Kilmer cowl in the one.
Yeah.
How do you think?
This Mothman picture.
I'm Batman. Oh my god!
I fucking love it.
See? You're fucking welcome. You're welcome.
Wow.
What kind of Batman voice do you think he uses?
Hello.
He's got to totally go down. Oh, here's a video.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, very Chris Tucker.
Get on my way. This is my boardwalk. Get the fuck on my boardwalk.
I just watched Money Talks last night. Good movie.
Oh, he doesn't do a voice.
No?
Oh,
He's just
I'm kind of
like,
pissed
hey.
at it.
Yo, when he does the full Tim Burton, Michael Keaton Batman, like wings out the side, his midriff shows.
Yeah.
He looks like Gambit in a Batman costume.
I was gonna say he kind of looks like
Oh my god. He's got like some kind of batarang.
Tracy Morgan in The Longest Yard.
No joke. He's got this.
Yeah, he's got the sword.
He's got a fucking scimitar.
Yeah,
Bro,
Oh my god.
how is that like allowed on the boardwalk?
it's not real.
Is it actual metal?
No, bro. Well, maybe it's not metal then, I guess.
It's not metal.
Yeah.
I saw it passing by. I didn't analyze it. I gave him the accurate pat down. I wasn't impressed by his technique, so obviously it wasn't a threat to me.
I love this picture. It's from behind, and this is a black dude dressing up like Batman, getting out there, I guess, trying to do good. And this picture has him in the foreground, all fuzzy, and a black couple he's walking towards, and she's kind of nonchalant, but the guy's got that moment where he's like, it looks like he's seizing up a little bit. What the fuck is with this dude?
Yeah.
Do I have to defend myself and my woman right now? What is happening?
Just some crazy shit.
He looks like
He
CeeLo
got
Green.
arrested in August.
Go.
Hey
What
Kyle.
for? Pray tell.
Kyle. We haven't seen you on the show in a bit, but didn't you just get back from a lovely trip down to the Disney Worlds?
Oh, why, yes, I did, Justin. And for the first time ever, I was there for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party.
And what'd you think?
Not a big collectibles guy when I'm down there, usually.
Yeah.
But I had to get popcorn for the girls anyway. And I saw this Mummy Stitch popcorn bucket. It is the first popcorn bucket I ever decided to buy on my own.
Has it started an addiction?
I've never seen one that I liked enough to buy.
Have
But
you
it's not the first one I've ever bought.
have you seen my
I've bought them
collection?
for other people when they've asked.
I have many a popcorn bucket.
You have what?
I think we're in double digits now.
That's crazy. I think we have in our house one other one. I think it's a Christmas one. A Christmas tree one.
Yeah. I've got the Halloween Mickey pumpkin costume one staring at me right now next to the Donald Duck candy corn costume sipper. The Figment bucket is around the corner. We have 2 cauldrons, 2 Plutos, 1 Christmas, 1 Halloween, 1 regular alien, 1 Christmas alien, a TIE fighter, the Millennium Falcon.
The Millennium Falcon.
There's like 2 other ones that I can't remember.
Jesus.
Hey, we like popcorn buckets.
But that's one of those tricky collections to start because you run out of room quickly.
She won't. Well, yeah. The idea was they were going to go. Everything was going to go behind the bar, so we were going to put the shelves up for the popcorn buckets behind the bar, and then the lightsabers and our Potter wands were going to go on wall mounts. So it's just going to be like a wall of nerdiness. I mean, it still probably will. But it's just a project we keep putting off because there's other stuff that has to get done.
Life does that.
When we were down there, we were eyeing the Spaceship Earth one. But Beth and I don't eat a lot of popcorn.
I fucking love popcorn.
You don't really buy them for the popcorn. Like the Dune one. You didn't buy that to put popcorn in. You bought it to fuck it.
You definitely bought the Dune one to fuck. Well, Target's got a Demigorgon one coming out that you definitely
pretty close.
Pretty
it's
close.
A little more toothy though.
Little bit.
A little less.
Little bit.
Yeah. At least the Dune one looked like it had baleen. Like you're.
They were little. They were little nodules. They're little ticklers.
The Demogorgon has rows upon rows. It's what if a rose opened up and there were thorns inside of it.
Kyle, overall experience though with Mickey's Not So Scary. Did you enjoy yourself?
Well, before I get into that real quick, I will say we got pixie dusted to Car Suite at Art of Animation, which was really nice. Yeah, that was pretty sweet, and it was like right next to the main building. So, and it was a pretty short walk to the Skyliner. So that was nice. Definitely one of the nicer rooms I've been in a long time. We didn't actually really need the 2 bathrooms and the 3 beds, but
it helps. 2 bathrooms.
We used it. Yeah. Having extra space was nice. Aside from that, Not So Scary Halloween Party. All of us loved it. We caught a parade, the Hocus Pocus stage show, and the fireworks. So we hit those things. We prioritized those 3 things, and that was the main priority. And then we had, because it was Emery's birthday and Sadie had never gotten her haircut before, we did Harmony Barbershop for Sadie, and then we did Triple B for both girls. So that ate up a good chunk of the day. The only real regret I have from the day has nothing to do with the Halloween party. The girls wanted to do 2 things that we didn't get to do. They wanted to do Mine Train, and they wanted to do PhilharMagic. So I love it too. And so those are the only 2 things we didn't get to go on. But we could have done, because we got lightning lanes, we could have gotten a lightning lane for Mine Train, but we chose Tiana instead because that was none of us had ever been on it, and Emery had never been on Splash Mountain before, and Sadie is just finally tall enough to ride it. So we prioritized that. And then what?
Did they like it?
Emery loved it. It's now Emery's second favorite ride after Slinky Dog Dash. So. And we didn't even go to Hollywood Studios this trip because it was only a 2-day trip down there. So that was good. But we ran into some just normal park stuff, obviously Big Thunder is down. Yeah. We couldn't get in the queue for Tron. And then we went on Tiana, so we got a lightning lane for Tiana, and we got it for like right after lunch. So that's a lightning lane we couldn't use all morning, but we got in line for it. And when we were in line for it, like literally right after we got to where the lightning lane, where we stopped walking for lightning lane, the ride shut down.
Yeah.
So then we had to walk backwards through the lightning lane, or like continue through the lightning lane. And they said they were giving us an extra lightning lane, but it didn't work. And then obviously we couldn't rebook the lightning lane for Tiana until we couldn't rebook the lightning lane for Tiana until it was back up and running. And then
Wait,
at that time we couldn't do Mine Train anymore. Because it was like Mine Train would have been starting after the Halloween party started.
You shouldn't have had to rebook the Tiana Lightning Lane. It should have just been automatic.
Yeah. So I don't know whether or not it was automatic because we ended up, like, as soon as it opened up, we ran there. We were on the other side of the park.
Yeah.
And we ran there. And we all got on it, but Jill got there before me, and she was talking to the people at the lightning lane entrance. So I don't know whether it was automatic or whether they just let us go because she said that we were there when it broke down. But either way, they let us go and we all got on it.
Yeah, it should have just been reloaded for you.
Yeah, I mean that was the only new thing, and then we did Sadie for the first time rode Soren.
And how'd she like it? Because Zach loved it.
We thought she was going to be terrified when it went up in the air.
Yeah.
She was not, except for when they do the cut scene, like when the thing flies across in front of you and it goes to a new setting.
Yeah.
That freaked her out. I think the worst one was when it was like the eagle flew by and it made like a shrieking noise. She actually started crying at that one. But she was good otherwise. And like just in general, they're like pretty super when it comes to like the craziness of rides. Like I can imagine them loving Guardians of the Galaxy, like when it comes time for them to ride it. So like, what's that?
Did you go on test track?
We did not, only because I didn't get there. I met them at the hotel and I got there at like 3:30 and then we had dinner at Tepanito.
Ooh.
So, which was nice, but it was rough because Sadie had napped all day. Like they went back to the hotel for Sadie to nap and she just wouldn't nap. So she basically slept through Hibachi.
Oh, shit.
And then when she woke up halfway through, she was just like, it was just a nightmare. So, the experience could have been better, but it was good for what it was. Like the show at the table was probably the best thing about it. I mean, we're talking about wanting to go back for another not so scary Halloween party, just because now that we have a feel for it, we can like have a better idea of how we move through the world there.
Is that including your children, or does that count the Nerdities 2027 trip, baby?
Is that when you want to go?
That's
in
what
2027?
Pravdo's
We
now.
considered a popcorn basket of sticks.
What?
It's right here.
I saw.
They
It's
saw
very
it.
cool.
Yep. I showed them.
Pravdo's never done a Not So Scary. It's on his bucket list.
It is totally on my bucket list. I just really want to see that Headless Horseman ride down Main Street.
That was cool.
You think we could convince them he's like a Make-A-Wish kid?
He's pale enough.
Yeah.
I
It
felt bad
is
about
not
this.
going to go right. You're right. If you want to go on that, you have to do it not during Mickey's so scary. You have to do it before it.
Before 4 o'clock, when they start selling, or when they start giving out wristbands. Oh, yeah.
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 Because, like, how fun is trick-or-treating in a theme park, though?
It was cool. They gave so much candy, though, that Joe was like, we need to stop. I think we got to, like, was it 4? Were it 4 or 5 that we did? 4.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
Kyle, we're losing you.
I'm convinced For adults,
You
they
get-
give like small handfuls. Now we got you back.
Yeah. They give like the whole like a whole scoop full of candy. We only did 4. Yeah, and 4 what was it, 15? And 4 of them filled the bag that they gave you to start with.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
they give little kids huge scoops. That makes
I
sense.
don't know.
but, like,
I got pretty big scoops the last time we went.
I went to 10 at least, and didn't fill my bag.
What you
So I
gotta
understand,
do
like,
is you do a bulk of the trick-or-treating towards the end of the night because they're just offloading shit.
I did a lot at the end.
Yeah. They're just
Yeah,
here,
but-
take shit. But yeah, Pravdo wants to do as part of the Nerdies trip a not so scary, and I'm down. I'm all about it.
all right, I just have one more quick thing to talk about, and then I have to carry Sadie upstairs. Beak and Barrel
Oh, yes.
was a very cool experience. I texted Justin. I think I texted you as I was there.
Yes,
Actually.
yes, you did.
Pretty cool experience. The setting is cool. It's not Oga's, but thematically, it's really hard to match a Star Wars themed cantina.
Yeah.
But this is awesome.
Nothing.
I would definitely go back. I got a drink called Barrels Ablaze, which was like a whiskey drink that had like honey, lemon, and I don't know, some kind of like spice or like hot sauce or something mixed into it. It was really good, but it took me forever to drink it because it was legitimately burning my throat.
Oh,
But yeah, what did you have? Yeah, Jill had like a hibiscus drink that I tried too, and it was really good. They did a couple cool things, like they had a talking parrot at the bar. And then they did a couple things like with the room where they played like a siren song of mermaids.
Oh, that's cool.
And the servers had to cover their ears, and they did like a thunderstorm on the ceiling, kind of like Rainforest Cafe. My favorite thing was, so if you guys ever get a chance to go in, there's like a main room to the front, and there's like a small room to the left that's standing room only, and then there's like more of like and the middle room, the main room, is like the bar room, and then to the right is kind of like, it almost is like a cigar lounge setup. And so that's where we were sat, and there was like a mantle right behind our table, and they had like 2 ships in a bottle, and at one point they were like shooting at each other.
Oh, that's cool.
And then one ship sank in the bottle,
Oh, that's
like
cool.
into the mantle. That was cool. But we didn't really get to, because we had the girls, and we did like 10:45, so we did like the end of the night. Intentionally, so that it was closer to the end of the Halloween party, and we weren't like, we weren't missing a lot. But the girls were like falling asleep on us, so we didn't really get to explore. But that's just what we saw walking in and walking out.
When we all go, we're going to have to do it. We're all going to have to do it.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely would do again.
Disney World is so dense. I had no idea this even existed, and I've walked by there. This is in the Pirates of the Caribbean area. I've walked by there multiple times. I had no clue this existed.
Yeah. When did they? Well, how long ago did it actually open?
The beginning of the month? Something like that?
Oh, it's new.
Yeah, it's brand new.
Oh, well, now I don't feel so stupid.
Yeah. New. Like, I didn't know it existed until we got like an email about it.
That's cool. Yep. Beth is on board for this trip. So yeah, we and we have to do food and wine because
Sure. Yeah.
The
Halloween party, food and wine. Stop at Oga's.
One half of the group will do food and wine, and the other half will just drink around the world.
Isn't that the same thing?
No.
You can find me at Oga's.
Actually, if we have one more person, we could do the Millennium Falcon. There's 5, and if we have a 6th, where was the 6th?
Another adult there, right?
Wait.
It's not just the fun.
There's more. My wife's coming. Your wife's coming. His wife's coming.
My wife is coming. Okay, she will be there.
Jill said she would go, so that makes 8 if Vinny comes.
Me, I bought them for myself to have for lunch. No, James also.
Potentially.
has some little snippets.
You be coming alone?
Vinny's
If I did come, yeah, I'd be alone.
Vinny's definitely going. He's just not going to bring Megan because she doesn't like Mickey
I
Mouse.
love that you're speaking for him, and he's right here.
Yeah.
We'll see. The problem is, it's like going on vacation without my wife.
Yeah.
It's only
Literally, that's what it
it's
is.
Doesn't sound like definitely going. It's not what it sounds like.
It's-
You know, she's in the shower, so I can say this. You know what she'll say? Go.
It's 2 nights.
I don't mind.
Yeah, she'll be like, go. I don't care. No, if you want to go, go. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Meaning that there's a correct choice.
Yes.
And going is not it.
Do you think she would throw out the, well, if you think you have to?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but your response
Wanna
would be
go?
like, yeah, it's for the show.
Just a Rolodex of quips that women say. She just hits the button, and like every time I say something, it's. And you're just like, I'm not going.
She wouldn't want to go?
No, she's not a big fan of Disney.
Even like eating good food and have,
She hates.
Drinking around the world.
She wants to like go see other countries rather than go back there.
You see a whole bunch of countries.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
in Italy and
You get her a
Mexico.
they have a passport. You
They
get
do.
stamps.
What can you do?
Oh yeah, because like alcohol's not fun.
No, she likes to booze, but
Right here. See, I don't. This is all her just being a. Let her come with the group. It's not.
well, we could send her to a whatchamacallit? We could send her to a camp where we can fix her. We could fix her mind.
Correct her?
Yes.
Or
We could
perhaps
just put her
a bit
through
more.
the Disney employee training program. Apparently, once you go in there, you're in. Buddy of mine says he knew a guy. Wasn't like a crazy Disney guy. Just a guy. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Whatever. Worked for them, and then like he made like a happenstance joke. Oh, he's like, yeah, the mouse, right? Haha. And he's just like, you don't do that. We don't talk ill of the mouse. And he's like, all right, dude, relax. He's like, no, you relax. You don't talk about the mouse.
Take it back.
My friend and his wife have been working there since they graduated high school.
Yeah, I bet they're a ball of fun.
Paola.
Just
Yeah, that's who I was going to say. He works in IT for the Vacation Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a great guy.
That seems different than being like a cast member walking around, though.
Yeah.
So he was in. He was a concierge for the longest time,
Oh God, that sucks.
and then
I
he
saw-
moved to DVC member services. She was.
Having to
She
explain to
was.
everybody why their bands don't work.
She was an animal handler in the Animal Kingdom.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice. So did he handle like people that had like not the highest pass to get in? Those people? Those animals?
No, I said she was a.
Like actual animals, not people that you might.
Oh.
Not those kind of animals.
Silly
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I saw that they were at like Victoria and Albert's one time.
Yeah.
They do a lot of the restaurants there. Cali Grill.
When you live that close, you have
So
an
good.
embarrassment of riches when it comes to food.
Yeah.
You can go to like Disney Springs and for about a month, I'd say,
Easy.
not eat the
Oh,
same.
yeah. I would get that thing that Beth got, that the hot pot again. That thing from Morimoto was so good.
Is that with the egg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I want to go back to the Edison so fucking much.
It's on,
Truly the best steak I've ever eaten.
it's on the list for November.
I want to go back to Captain EO.
I like Captain EO. That's on
Me too.
YouTube. You can watch it.
Oh yeah.
I
I
want.
tried
I
to show it
want.
to Megan, and she's like, "What is this? Why are you showing this to me?"
Not in 3D. What's the point?
Yeah.
I want to smuggle a dessert into the Edison. I want to have a perfect meal. Have an incredible steak and be like, what do you have for dessert? Oh, I got these donuts.
We'll smuggle in something from Amaret's.
Yeah. I have them bringing over one of those boutique s'mores. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not going to deal with your paltry horse shit. We haven't even touched on regular show stuff. Let's do regular show stuff. I got 2 bits of casting. You got one? Okay. Paul Walter Hauser, who's living his best life now, being friggin' everything, is going to be in this Resident Evil movie from Zach Krager. Still very early days on this thing, so no clue who he's going to play. I'm willing to bet, though, he turns into some kind of zombie monster by the end. Because it's Paul Walter Hauser. And he'll be Stingray, an actual Stingray. They'll mutate him into a Stingray zombie monster.
And beard.
Yeah. And I guarantee you, whatever he plays, he's going to do his own stunts. Because the man's a fucking wrestler. He is a professional wrestler.
He's a champion right now.
He is our champ. It makes sense. He's got the name, and he's willing to put the work in.
Yeah, whatever smaller federation he's been wrestling for, he is their champion.
Didn't he do that thing on ROH too?
He has shown up on ROH a couple times.
The big match versus your favorite there, QT.
Well,
yeah. So that's happening. Good for him. The only other one I have is I don't know if it's part of the public domain horror movie universe. This Pinocchio Unstrung.
It's part of the It's part of the Pooniverse.
Is it part of the Pooniverse? The whole cast is pretty crazy. Geppetto's being played by the guy who was Joe Chill in Batman Begins. The guy who was the scumbag Imperial dude in that episode of Mandalorian. Like, every time you see him, you're like, oh, something bad's gonna happen because this guy's in the room. Yeah, he's Geppetto. But Jiminy Cricket is being, I don't know if he was mocapped, but the voice is being done by Robert Englund.
Yes.
And the only still I've seen of it, he's got his hands out, and he's got really sharp claws, and they basically recreate a Freddy pose with Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah.
This is the first one of these I'm interested in seeing.
He looks like Hopper from A Bug's Life.
He does. They're going with that look.
Yeah.
Nasty, gnarled. Looks like he's almost made out of wood himself. Did I touch on your casting?
Yeah, that one.
That was the one? Okay, it was a pretty light week. Slightly less light as far as trailers go. This Anaconda, I'm going to call it a meta-make.
Yeah.
It's not a remake. It's them goofing on the fact that they want to remake Anaconda in their real world. I can't help but feel like for a movie that's probably not going to have too many notes to it, they gave away way too many in the trailer.
Yeah.
Looks very dumb.
Is it
was
comedy?
very dumb. Yeah.
It's comedy.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd,
Jack Black.
Steve Zahn. You don't see him much anyway. And why can I never remember her name? She played Moneypenny. Oh, she's great. She was in Solo. Damn it. Out of respect.
Oh, fucking.
Come on, nerd.
Yeah. Don't outproduce me. Don't let me
Lindsay
outproduce
Lohan?
Thandie Newton.
Thank you. I couldn't type the word Spectre.
Although it's spelled Thandiwe. Thandui? Because I've heard it pronounced Thandie Newton. Or Tandy. Anyway, she's gorgeous and she's a great actress. Oh yeah, she was Calypso, right?
Wait, she wasn't Moneypenny. Moneypenny's
Moneypenny?
Naomi Harris.
Okay, they do look a bit alike. Pretty sure she was Calypso, though.
God, what? Seriously, my fingers don't work today.
I could be wrong. Maybe I'm very racist. Yeah. Moneypenny played Calypso. Anyway. We all have racist moments. Anaconda looks dumb. Who knows if it's going to be the fun kind of dumb or just the dumb kind of dumb. Mandalorian and Grogu looks like fun. Looks like they didn't show too much new.
No,
A lot of the scenes were from the sizzle reel they showed.
but seeing it in not camera view is pretty nice.
Fucking Zeb, baby.
Yeah.
Zeb looks awesome. The Imperial Walker part looked pretty awesome.
They spent a lot of time on watching that thing fall.
Mandalorian with like a couple $100 million budget. Yeah.
Every episode of that show was like $30 million at least.
What is the budget of the Mandalorian and Grogu movie?
They could probably trim it down if they just kill Grogu off
You bite your fucking tongue.
and make it a good movie
It's a
instead.
national treasure.
This is why no one likes you and your stupid opinions.
My opinion holds water because Grogu's dumb.
It's not dumb. You're dumb.
Well, at least it was well
Grogu's a
thought out.
slug.
That's the new phrase. No cap is slug.
Yeah,
You fit to make that a thing?
I'll finna make a slug.
Reported budget is
thought it
around
was.
166.
166 toilet papers.
That's very surprising. But I guess when you film all 90% of this stuff on the volume, you can keep prices down.
So also they got the California tax credit of 21.75 million for shooting there. Wow. So actually they saved money on that, so it was around 145.
Cool. Would have been dumb for them not to film it.
Yeah.
It looks fun. I look forward to it.
Oh yeah.
The poster looks very busy. It looks very old school. I don't know if you've seen it yet. It's kind of pulpy,
It is very pulpy.
yet colorful at the same time.
I want to see, because keeping the Western theme, I'd like to see one of those good spaghetti Western type.
Do you
Well,
remember?
there's only one way you can do that. Someone's got to go.
Don't say kill the baby.
Well, he's not even a baby. Isn't he 300 years old?
He's
Punt
50.
that bitch off the Death Star.
By Yoda family standards, that's young. He isn't even talking yet. He's still a baby.
Actually, do you think we'll find out what his race is?
No. It's the one thing Lucas says is hands off. He never wants any origin for that species. Now, eventually, once he's gone, and people who actually respected his word are gone as well, they'll milk that cow. But for the time being.
They're not going to be around that long.
Well, once Filoni's gone, if Filoni and Favreau are gone, the last people, they'll gatekeep for him, then yeah, all bets are off.
Yeah.
You're going to get a Yoda movie where he's a baby, and he's even cuter than Grogu, and it's going to end with Grogu reading the story.
Yoda's going to fuck.
It's going to fuck Yaddle, but it's going to turn out that Grogu is their baby.
Yeah.
Good Fortune, starring Keanu Reeves, Seth Rogen, and Aziz Ansari. I didn't realize it was written and directed by Aziz Ansari.
Ooh.
I heard something about this earlier in the year, and it kind of went radio silent a little bit. And the most recent one dropped in more of a story trailer. Keanu as Gabriel the Angel goes down and doesn't just help somebody out. He switches the lives of Aziz Ansari's loser and Seth Rogen's millionaire to try and prove a point to Aziz's character, and it kind of backfires. And he's kind of stuck as a human, and it kind of looks like a lot of fun.
Does look entertaining. I'll give it that.
Giving Keanu the opportunity to be funny again. It's been a while since I've seen him do any comedy. Well, the newest Bill and Ted was okay, but when it comes down to it, those movies aren't actually that funny.
That movie was not funny.
It was alright.
It's okay.
It had moments, but it wasn't. The second one is still the funniest. And the last one, The Housemaid. Amanda Seyfried and what's her name? Spider Woman?
Sydney Sweeney?
Sydney Sweeney. I get them both confused when I look at them.
They give me Bryce Dallas Howard and what's-her-face vibes. I thought they were the same person.
Yeah.
Except,
far off.
Except, obviously, Sydney Sweeney's got bigger tits.
Than most women. And I gotta say, as far as trailers go, I think they did a good job here, because I don't know which of these two characters is the antagonist.
Yeah.
Something tells me they're both really fucked up.
Yeah.
This is not a single white female. This is dual white females. And they're going to destroy each other's lives. And I don't know if I'm going to see it in a theater or whatever, if it's going to streaming or whatnot.
I'm definitely going to watch it.
I want to check this out because this looks like a disaster movie waiting to happen. You really are leaning into that handlebar mustache thing, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes. I just have to convince Beth. No, I was going to tell you guys.
Face.
I was going to tell you guys the reason I want to do this. You know about the Grand Floridian? When you walk past the gift, like the little shop?
Yes.
They have the people on the beach?
Yes.
I want that. That's my inspiration. That turn of the century look.
I'm down for it.
This is your first mistake.
I would love for you to have it when we do the 27 trip.
How ridiculous will it look by then?
Oh, yeah.
Multiple curls. Yeah, just one curl. I know I was about to tell you it's your body, you do what you want to with it, it's your face. But if you do more than one
But I'm
curl,
going to walk that back.
I think we have to vote you off the show.
I can't. I don't think I could do more than one curl.
You probably can if you get it long enough.
But I have the wax to do it.
I was about to ask too. Did you buy any wax yet?
Fuck yeah,
I have
Joe.
the wax.
Yeah, Joe.
Do it.
Do it.
It's gonna hurt. You can just trim it off at any point.
Yeah.
I,
don't
And I'll look like I'm 12.
Well, you trim it down. You don't shave the whole deal. Come on, man. We all have clippers.
I'm not shaving my beard or my hair, cutting any of it until the wedding of our cousin Austin.
Well, you can do that now. I tried to do that shit during the summer.
Yeah, so it's matted down from the hat, but it is getting lengthy already.
It's lengthier.
Yeah. And Ashley's like, "You gonna last that long?" I said, "You know me. Once I make these ridiculous statements for myself, I follow through."
It's only 2 months.
Yeah, but that's a long time for me, considering I need a haircut like every 3 weeks.
Are you gonna go with like length, like the spiky, or are you gonna buzz it all the way down when the time comes?
I'm gonna get like a legit nice haircut. I want to look very nice because folks, this is important. We actually have a fucking overnight babysitter for this wedding.
Ooh. That's right. Smashley and Drumston are coming out.
Yes.
And I don't know if I'm ready for it.
We are, baby. You know what she says? When we found out we were talking about it, she's like, "I can totally drink now." I was like, "You could totally have drank any other time." She's like, "Yeah, but like I don't because I'm concerned." She's like, "But we don't have the responsibilities of anything now." And I was like, "I'm telling Kara to get you drunk." Yeah,
This one's going to be a disaster.
it's gonna be fucking great.
Not far from home. All the cousins are going to be there. All of the cousins, from what I'm hearing. Or at least the vast majority of us. That was the biggest letdown from California. There wasn't enough
I know.
representing.
We're in home turf now, baby.
Big difference. Big difference. Barn wedding. Always something different about barn wedding.
That's why I want to do the longer hair and the longer beard too. I want it to be as barn as I can be.
You gonna do that Count Dooku pointy beard?
I think I might.
I gotta trim this down. Too much white happening. But yeah, Housemaiden looks fucked up.
Yeah, it does. I'll jerk
Really
off to
fun.
it. I mean, I'll watch it. Definitely.
I bet they kiss. I bet they make
Oh,
out.
fucking hope so. At least touch nips.
Get all close. Like shoulder people rub each other. Get out.
Titty fight.
Anybody got reviews? I got 2.
I got reviews.
I got a
2.
2. I got like 3.
I got 2 reviews. One for each of you. Jeez, you had a busy week.
Yeah, you did.
I'm guessing I'm still the only person watching Alien Earth.
Yes, I am going to
I'll
start it
start you.
eventually, but I'm finishing up an anime series that I'm watching first.
Well, the situation on that show is really ramped up. It turns out when you delete someone's memories, it pisses them off.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, especially when you do it to a child that was put into the body of an adult.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. And as I was describing the first couple episodes of it, I said Boy Cavalier is the owner of Prodigy.
Yeah.
And you weren't quite sure if he was in it for altruistic reasons or if he was just a fucked up sociopath. Fucked up sociopath.
Yay.
Might be the biggest monster in the whole series. You know how, like,
Really?
in all the Alien movies, you're like, oh, Whale and Yutani, man, they're fucking scumbags. They're like, they have no regard for human life. They go, whoa, what an evil corporation. Prodigy might be worse. At bare minimum, just as bad. The coolest thing, one of the coolest things about the whole show, for me, is how good these actors who are adults playing kids are doing at not, like, being immature, acting immature, but just being the way a kid would. Like, you know how kids never sit still? How there's always some kind of, like, bopping going on?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
I'm aware.
Yeah. They've got that down to a T. I think there's only one more episode up, and it's fucking... I'm really looking forward to it. Tomorrow night. So I'll have that review next week. Recently, you were like, I'm going to rent Superman on Fandango at home, because I got all these gift cards, and I was like, oh shit, you could do that. Oh shit, I've got like $200 worth of gift cards from Fandango over the years.
Yeah.
I'm going to rent Weapons, and holy fuck is that movie an experience.
Yeah.
All types of an experience. I'm going to say it right now, Zach Krager is the white Jordan Peele.
Shit.
Comes from a sketch comedy with a mind for truly unsettling concepts. If you ever watch The Whitest Kids You Know, he was one of the guys on that. And they came up with some fucked up concepts on that show. And it's not surprising, a comparison, because when this movie was being shopped around, Jordan Peele wanted to produce it. It was going to be a Monkey Paw movie. But this movie is the reason he fired his he's fired his agent and his manager. Because they kind of screwed him out of getting this. The structure's great. It's told from different characters' point of views, and sometimes there's overlapping moments. And when they do a thing where, like, one scene, when you see it from a different angle, or you see it from a different person's perspective, events happen slightly different. So it's more about perception, but it's not so different that it ruins the moment. There's shit characters doing it. Like, Vinny, everything that chick Louise was doing during her section, didn't you kind of want to punch the screen?
Which one was Louise?
She was the blonde girl. She's
Yeah.
like a teacher. Like,
Yeah.
she keeps doing shit they tell her not to do, and you want to fucking throttle her.
Yeah. No, she has fucking problems.
Yeah, tons of them. That's one of the best parts about this whole movie. They don't let you know jack shit about the characters going into it. They don't let you know jack shit about the plot. They just let you know it's going to be fucked up. And as it's unfolding, it's like hypnotizing.
Yeah.
And there's a whole character that they don't say anything about. That's the crux of the movie. Gladys. She's not anywhere in the advertising, and she's absolutely the most important part of the story. And she's fucking disturbing.
Yeah. I love that about the advertising. They didn't give anything away. They showed you what it was. That's it.
Yeah. Here's the concept. Are you in? You saw my last movie, right? Are you in? Well, you're in for a fucking ride. It's basically horror Pulp Fiction, the way it's laid out.
Yeah.
It's broken down in each segment, and it's got a title card focusing on each character, but the other ones float in and out. The dialogue is incredibly natural, too. Nothing feels clunky about it. There's a great scene in a bar between her character and Alden Ehrenreich. He's pretty great in it, too.
He's a shithead, too. Like, there's a couple shitheads. But, like, I don't know. It works.
It's one of those, like, where two characters, where he in the bar with her, and you're like, Jesus fucking, like, she's horrendous. She's ruining this guy's life. She doesn't give a shit about anybody but herself. And then you see where his story pops in, he's like, wow, he's fucking horrendous. He doesn't give a shit about anybody but himself.
Yeah.
It's also surprisingly funny, but that doesn't take away from the horror. One of the funniest sequences I've seen in a long time is there's a chase at the end during the crescendo. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And I was giggling the entire fucking time.
I know. It was kind of like the spell was broken, so like the movie kind of lost a little levity.
Yeah. It's time for payoff, and it's like you get a nice laugh before the payoff's about to happen, and what a fucking payoff it is. Truly, and even after that, when there's a little bit to laugh at, when they do like the denouement, and it's like, all right, this is what happened to everybody afterwards. It's like, oh wow, oh that's fucked up too. This guy's a great director. I can't wait to see what he does with Resident Evil. It's about time someone does something good with that concept. Everybody check Weapons out.
Oh, it's that guy? That guy's directing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm interested.
Yeah. He's already said, though, it's not going to be a take on the movie, on the games. It's going to be something running parallel to it, and I'll take it. I'll accept that.
Good.
Yeah.
If it's anything like Super Mario Brothers, I'm all in.
Joe.
So I watched 2 of the 3 episodes of Gen V. Emma is like my favorite character. Cricket. She is great. It's becoming a mystery of God you. What's going on? You instantly right away with Chaz. Instant dealing with everything that happened. They did do something with his character, and it is sad. It is sad. No, he was such an integral part of that show. He was so good. But they did write that into the story.
You can't glaze over something like that.
Yeah.
No. There's a bunch of things that happened. I don't want to give everything away because you guys, I know you're going to watch it. But there's a big mystery. You hate so many people because they're just, it's awful, especially where we left the boys. So everything that's happened there is still happening.
Oh yeah, they had those characters pop up at the end. They had some Gen V characters show up at the end of the first season, right?
Yeah, and now there are some boys characters that are popping up. I don't want to, it doesn't give anything away, but let me just say, the Deep, when he appears, he's just so fucking off the wall. That's the best.
As always.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I was eating dinner tonight, and I'm like, all right, I got like 15 minutes left of this episode.
Tell me you were eating calamari.
No, I got Chinese. But I'm like,
close enough.
I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, because we all know, like, some of the scenes are rough.
I don't eat when those shows are on.
No, that's a no food zone.
But given the last 15 minutes, okay, nothing, like, things happen, but not to the level where it could have been, not too extreme. But if I didn't, I wouldn't have watched finished the episode till probably tomorrow, but it ended on such a note. I need to watch the next one because they revealed something, and I'm like, fuck, need to know. But it's great. And then, Justin, you also watched Peacemaker.
I am up to date. Stop.
Dude, it's so good. It's so good of a show.
It's very good. They're playing with emotions this season.
I really never thought I would get as emotional as I did.
Every episode has something, like, I think it was midway through the season, in the first season, when, like, they hit the shit with his dad, and you're like, oh wow, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, this is taking a turn. Every episode is something like that.
Did you see, because the beating that he takes, people are speculating he does have some kind of metahuman.
Oh, the fight at the end of the first one. I'm watching it like there's no way a human could survive this.
He gets the shit beat out of him in this episode. Like, full on knee against, like, to the face against a fucking brick wall.
Oh, spoilers.
Yeah, Joe, come on.
I haven't seen it yet.
Just say,
I'm not going to say who did it.
Just say he took a beating, that's all. He does take a beating.
Yeah.
And Hardcore
So-
takes a massive ass beating in the first episode.
She does.
He
several.
doles out a massive one.
Yeah. Also, Eagly is a metahuman.
Yes. Dude, yes. Dude, fucking Rooker.
Yeah.
Just fucking Rooker. Yeah.
That
I'm
fucking
2 episodes in,
that
finally.
scene
Yeah.
was something.
Yeah. Like, oh.
Tim Meadows' character is frustratingly funny.
He is fucking great.
He's so funny.
Bird
When
blindness.
he's nicknaming the team members in the second episode, I'm like, I can't stand him. But he's great.
He plays it so well.
Titties. He nicknames someone Titties.
He I think he's got a face turn coming.
It wouldn't be hard.
There's a moment in episode 5 where something happens between 2 of the 11th Street kids. And he, like, gives one, like, a look that kind of signals something.
So, and there is in this episode a parallel to Superman, like immediate, like in there. Do you think, now that you're current, without giving it away, do you think you know what the alternate dimension is?
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what it is.
Do you think it's the thing that everybody's saying?
Yeah, because there's certain elements of that that are missing. And it would make sense.
It would, given some of the characters.
Yeah.
And I just, because they say this is supposed to set up Man of Tomorrow. Like the last like 2 or 3, actually we're at the were we at the halfway point?
I don't know.
But they said like the last couple episodes are supposed to directly set up the next Superman movie.
Yeah.
So I just it's where it's going. They have me freaking in. I'm like seatbelted in. We're just taking this journey.
I've enjoyed everything about this season.
But dude, Vigilante fucking broke me.
That's what I said. Shit gets emotional.
Will I actually start to like Vigilante in this season? Because he's my least favorite character.
No, you really will. Like,
yeah.
By the end of episode 5, you're just like, oh, fuck.
I could barely stand most psychopaths, but he's one of the worst.
I really enjoy him, though.
Yeah. And what happened on the boat?
We find out. She had an interview. And
oh, really?
Yeah, and they asked her what happened on the boat. She's like, I can't tell you because you're going to find out.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thursday can't come soon enough.
That's it for you, Joe?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Today, we needed something quick to watch. Put on the movie Life with Ryan Reynolds, Jake Gyllenhaal. Essentially,
I thought it was going to be the Eddie Murphy one.
No.
That's what I thought.
Essentially, it's like the Venom prequel story.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah. It's fucking good, though.
I've almost put that on so many times.
That's what happened with us. We've always like we like both of those guys, and what's his name from Shogun and Inception is in it. The
And Watanabe?
Yes.
Okay.
And I enjoy him as an actor a lot.
That's got one of those big international casts.
Yeah, it really was. It's nice. It was a good movie. Good watch. Fucked up.
What I hear. I've seen a lot of scenes online,
Yeah.
and the thing just keeps getting more and more disturbing.
2 episodes into Yellow Jacket Season 2. It's not as impactful as Season 1, obviously. But I remain positive that we can get something out of it. Watched The Craft Legacy. I told you
What?
guys we started it last week. We finished it the other day. It's the requel to The Craft that Blumhouse did. It's one of those rare times where I'm going to say the movie wasn't long enough. It
Need more?
it does this really good job of building a nice story that kind of mirrors the first movie, but is in a way the complete fucking opposite of the first movie. And then something happens about 2/3 of the way, and you're like, oh shit. And then I feel like they were like, oh fuck, we have to keep this at 90 minutes. So they rush the last third of the movie.
Okay.
But it's good. It's not bad. It really could just use 20 more minutes would have helped this fucking thing out a lot.
Oh, so that's who came back for that.
Yes.
Okay.
She has
figured it'd
she's got all of a 45-second thing, but it's
Pivotal?
kinda.
Kind of pivotal.
It's
Kind of sort of important.
It's important to if they're going to continue telling the story from this movie. Because
Probably not.
it has to do with the main character of this movie. And David Duchovny, quite possibly one of the biggest cunt muscles in film history in this fucking movie. What a son of a bitch.
It's interesting. He doesn't usually play scumbag often,
No, he doesn't, but whoo boy.
but apparently he plays it well.
That's an adjective I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah. And last but not least, yesterday, my entire family sat still for a movie. We watched Elio on Disney Plus.
Ooh, how was it?
It's fucking great.
Oh, the little one stuck with it, huh?
Yes, that should tell you something.
I want to watch it.
It's so good.
It's on the Plus.
Yeah. All four of us really enjoyed it. Even Ashley, who's as we were starting it, she's like, I really haven't liked the last couple of new ones. And I was like, yeah, I know. And then we caught her laughing about 25 minutes in. And then when it was over, she's like, that was surprisingly good. And I was like, I really enjoyed it. James was like, yeah, I loved it. And Zach sat through the whole thing. There was actually points where he's like, rewind it. Because it made him laugh at certain shit. And we're like, we're not doing that. But it was really good, man.
Okay.
Highly
I
recommend.
caught maybe 2/3 of it.
Yeah.
Watching it with the girls, going in and out of the room. It was, yeah, I definitely need a rewatch, but it was pretty good what I saw.
Yeah. Pretty comical. It's good shit.
Mm-hmm.
The alien designs are fun.
Oh, yeah.
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 See?
And that's reviews.
I saw Thursday Murder Club.
Oh, did you? We almost watched it the other day.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Okay. I'm glad we skipped it.
Watch the trailer.
I did. That's why we didn't watch
That's
the movie.
it. That's all you need to watch. You're fine. I got excited because David Tennant was in it, and I thought it might have been better than it was. But it's kind of... It's not a bad movie. It's fine.
It's.
I would say it's better than the new Superman movie, but that's not saying much.
Old folks
So
murder.
great.
Old folks murder. She wrote.
Yeah, they live in a retirement home. They have a club, and then an actual murder happens close to them, and they're like, "Ooh, we get to do one."
Yeah.
And it's just
So
Oh, so just only murders on the building?
Pretty much.
Yeah, we're going to the same. Only murders in the retirement home.
yeah. Weapons was dope. It's almost as good as MacGruber, but not there. It's really good though.
That's why no one takes you seriously.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
Now I gotta watch this Thursday Murder Club thing because it must be a fucking classic.
Oh, we did a little retro Halloween thing. She wants to start. We watched Trick or Treat.
Fucking
Came out in
great.
2007.
We talk highly of Trick or Treat.
Really?
If you have anything
Well, I'm
negative,
not surprised because I thought it fucking sucked.
see, this is
You
why.
have no
This is why.
concept of good.
You're
done.
fucking terrible.
From now on, the words coming out of your mouth no longer matter.
See?
I'm sorry, you did it to
You
yourself.
did it to
You
Mike.
I'm
did
a
it to yourself.
consensus.
You did it to
Listen, I'm a
Mike.
You did it to
consensus.
yourself.
Listen, with the First Amendment of the Constitution, you have to give the court room to breathe. With liberty, there comes great, great consequences and great, great valor. You must listen. Goodwill.
No, I don't. That's the beauty of the freedom of speech. Yes, you can say it, but I can la 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 la.
Okay,
la,
so
la,
for those of you listening, Joe, Trick or Treat wasn't good. Wasn't bad, but good is not a word I would use.
I can't say
Megan
I've
said
never
halfway
watched
through she goes, sorry. 'Cause
Why would she
picked it.
apologize? It's a great fucking Halloween movie.
Well, that's how I know it's bad. When she starts hacking on it before I do.
It's okay
I
for you
know
to
it's
admit you were
bad.
scared watching it. It's all right.
Yeah.
To be frank and
Okay.
Jen at the same time, I was not scared of this one.
I'm pretty sure you would be. I've seen the movie.
No, I got baked and everything. So the paranoia was running high, and I was just kind of like,
This is you probably hate.
No.
You probably don't like Cabin in the Woods either.
Cabin in the Woods. Who's that?
Chris Hemsworth's in it.
Never seen her.
You've never seen Cabin in the Woods?
Never heard of her.
Don't, because I don't want to hear your stupid opinion on it.
Bad Boy got a movie. She also said she's done with the Hannibal franchise. After the second one, she's like, I'm out.
They were done with it after the second one.
Yeah.
Although Red Dragon is pretty solid.
Yeah. Well,
We did show James the Gate.
Oh, how did that go over? Lead balloon?
Oh, he thought it was hilarious.
Okay. I can't tell with him anymore. I really can't.
Uh,
I didn't think that one was going to age well.
It didn't. No, you're misunderstanding the kind of hilarity he found from it. It wasn't like, oh, the movie itself is funny because, like, it's just the movie itself was funny because, wow.
oh, dude. You know what else I watched today? I just popped it on when we were making dinner. Roger Rabbit.
Yeah. Have you never seen Roger Rabbit before?
No, she's never seen it.
How's that fucking possible?
She's my wife. We don't see things. But you forget that Christopher Lloyd's character, he was just openly murdering cartoons on the street.
Yeah,
Evil.
he was rounding up. He was rounding up cartoons and bringing them to places and disappearing them.
But, like, in the first scene, there's, like, a shoe that, like, bumps into his foot when he's talking to Eddie. And he's like, you see, these things gotta go. And he just picks up the shoe and just, in front of cops, dunks it in the tank.
Yeah, murdered a sentient creature for doing nothing.
No.
Yeah, just for being there. Just
And
for
the
being
cops are just like,
Just from being where it's from.
Yeah.
But the cops didn't have any jurisdiction in Toontown.
They were in Toontown.
no, they weren't in Toontown.
Yeah,
They were in the
in
United
Toontown.
States. So
They were
I
in-
guess
They were in Acme's warehouse.
Yeah.
And he straight
Well,
up
that guy-
murdered an animated character
Yep.
in the
he
warehouse.
bought, like, the car rental company or something like that.
He brought the red car.
It's because
Yeah, the red-
they didn't have
Yeah.
their visas from Toontown.
Oh, they should remake it and have the weasels come in with like their faces covered.
Yes, they should. Actually, one of them did. One of them did. They
Yeah.
had those. That was fucking yeah.
Just come in, snatch up other tunes, disappear them, gitmo them.
Well, then maybe he was onto something there.
Fascist. Anyway, what else you watch?
Me? Nothing.
Okay,
That's
good.
about it.
News time.
Oh, reviews? I got 2 pieces of news because it was fairly light this week.
Yeah, it's pretty light.
Did anybody remember the comic book The Darkness? Probably.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it was a
Probably
video
the
game.
video game, The Darkness. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the video game.
That was a Top Cow comic, which is Mark Silvestri, one of the best X-Men artists ever, one of the original
Spin-off
Image 7.
spin-off series of Witchblade, right? Or in the same universe as Wishbone?
I believe. It might have been the other way around.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it was the other way around. Yeah, it's coming back.
Nice.
Sylvester's writing it, and this dude, Ed Benez, or Beans, I'm pretty sure it's Benez, Benes, is doing pencils on it. They didn't say much about it, but yeah, it's long overdue, and you never know. If it does well, could get another Darkness game. Those were pretty fucking nasty.
Yeah.
And the only other bit of news I have is filming on Spider-Man No Way Home will resume September 29th, because yesterday, or was it today? Very recently, today, Tom Holland got a fucking concussion doing a stunt.
Well, he got the concussion yesterday. He went to the hospital today.
Oh.
Okay.
Toby would never.
He's gonna need, because Toby wouldn't do the stunt.
Yeah, because he was
Toby did all his own stunts.
because he was 60 when he did the first movie.
And he actually he believes in giving stuntmen jobs. He's not trying to take jobs away from this country.
Well, you got a couple news stories.
I also have news. Joe, go ahead.
Does yours concern Batman?
No.
Okay. First one. Matt Reeves has said the Batman villain has never been in a movie before. Everybody's saying hush.
Ooh.
I mean, if they're keeping it grounded like they're saying, yeah, that probably makes the most sense.
It doesn't make much sense, though.
I don't see Hush in that.
Why?
I could see him in that universe, but
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense in that Tommy Elliott, as a well-established surgeon at like 27, I think the character would need to be a little older if they're going to do that version.
Doogie Howser it.
I could see.
Seems forced.
Or, I mean, it's taken 6 years to get the fucking sequel made, so, I mean, clearly Batman's going to have aged.
If it's still No Man's Land type deal, I see Pig.
You're not getting a pig.
You're not getting Professor Pig as a main. You'll get him as like an opening sequence character. Maybe pops up in the third act, like one of those sprinkled in. But it's not a big enough character name-wise and story-wise. It would be too fucked up to focus
Anarchy?
on the character.
No.
Anarchy is a game character, right?
No, Anarchy showed up in the comics.
I'm thinking Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
It was just Jason.
Why wouldn't they touch Court of Owls?
Could.
Because
Actually, that would make sense in that universe.
No, it wouldn't.
You could totally have the Elite.
You totally could do a story that involves the entire fucking Bat family, except there's no extended Bat family.
Well, you don't have to use everyone in Court of Owls. The only reason I say it's a bad idea to use Court of Owls, they've already established who ran Gotham in the first Batman. To now come up with no, it wasn't the crime families.
Right.
It was actually this group of freaks in fucking owl masks that were doing it. And then you have Talon pop up.
Right.
You can explain it in there, just like they always do. He wears panties for some reason over his trousers. No one knows why.
Or
You see how this works?
reason why, and some people just disregard it.
You do
See how
Azrael.
this works. I didn't like Azrael.
You don't have to.
I don't. And my opinion actually goes quite far in the Matt Reeves verse. He listens to me.
Sure he does.
And now we're going to go over to the Gunverse, the DCU. Gunn has stated that he has met with 3 actors on his list. And one of them is a really big actor who wants to play Batman, but he doesn't think it's great for him.
George Clooney.
God, he already had 2 chances.
Scott Eastwood.
Actually, I'm going to go with Henry Cavill
No.
being Batman.
No.
No.
I'm not even gonna get into this nonsense anymore with you idiots.
I'm going to go with Bradley Cooper.
Might have been Bradley Cooper,
I'll get into this.
but he was
he's
Jor-El.
He's Jor-El.
Yeah. What about Liam Neeson?
Maybe.
He's pretty big right now. He's hot.
Sure.
It's only 7. This will work.
All right, Joe. Do you have any other actual news?
James Gunn said he's finished with the first draft of Man of Tomorrow.
I know he posted the picture today.
Yeah, yep, and he posted
Better
a
be.
picture.
It's coming out in 2 years. It's way too quick a turnaround.
With the hint of a crossbody, like a cross section of a human with the brain.
Yeah, he already announced who the villain's going to be.
Oh, it is Brainiac?
It's Brainiac.
Okay.
All right, you good?
Yeah.
All right, so I was going to go on a bit of a rant about Jimmy Kimmel, but Disney decided today we lost over $3 billion. Guess what? Jimmy Kimmel's back on TV tomorrow night. So, yay, Kimmel, and yay, free.
Well, that's the thing. Like, they didn't lose the money, but their market shares went down. So it was like,
Right.
oh shit, this could go really bad for us.
Yeah, let's course
Reverse
correct.
course. Reverse
Yeah.
course. Reverse course.
James Vanderbeek was supposed to take part in a Dawson's Creek reunion script reading today for the benefit of cancer. The entire original cast was back together, and he was recovering from his cancer. He got hit with a bout of the stomach virus, and he had a stand-in. One Lin-Manuel Miranda tonight is playing Dawson Leary.
Wow.
I mean, it would have been a deep pull, but like Jason Biggs would have been pretty funny.
Yeah, it would have been. It would have been.
Drowned his ass in the creek.
There's rumor going around that they might be casting a female for one Lord Voldemort on the upcoming HBO Harry Potter series. And before anybody gets ruffled, I will throw a name out there. Tilda Swinton.
Who's that?
I mean,
The ancient one.
I can't say I dislike it, but
I'll give you a swervy. Emma Corrin.
Emma Corrin.
Cassandra Nova.
like,
Yeah, it's not bad.
They're fairly similar individuals.
They are.
They both look strangely right with bald heads.
But she looks more gangly.
You Swinton?
Yeah.
Do you remember what her shoulders looked like in Deadpool?
Yeah,
Wolverine?
I mean, I do.
She is a non-binary individual.
But I'm not against it. It's not confirmed, any of this, but
Yeah,
there's
so-
rumor, and as such, the internet is like, yeah.
Don't you have like 4 seasons before they have to cast this person?
No, Voldemort shows up in season 1, in book 1.
Well, on the back of what's his schmuck's face, right?
Well, in flashbacks.
They do flashbacks?
Yeah. Abracadabra!
Yeah, I don't know. I think it all is based on how they say Havaka Kedavra. If you don't bring it, get out. That should be the only line they have them say until they get to read the second or third line. In my opinion. Put me in there, HBO. I'll figure it out. I'll suss out the weak links.
is it weird for me to say that, like, there's so many more characters that I care about the casting for in that show?
Yes. Yes, you have.
Like, I don't remember who the cast is, but, like, Hagrid, Snape, McGonagall are all more important to me than who is playing Voldemort.
And they already nailed Hagrid. Nick Frost is Hagrid.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Friggin'
Yeah, like I said, I don't remember who is who in the cast.
I mean, we all remember Jupiter Rising. Eddie Redmayne did an incredible Voldemort impersonation in there.
Yeah, he would be really good. Yeah.
Yeah, Redmayne.
I don't think they'd do it, though, because he's already in the universe.
Yeah, that would be way too cross-contaminated.
Demon Slayer Infinity Castle has broken another record. Infinity Castle, distributed by Sony-owned Crunchyroll, fell 76% from its opening weekend, but still finished number one at the box office, raking in $17.3 million Friday through Sunday, and bringing its total earnings to $104.73 million after 9 days in U.S. theaters. It has now, I think, worldwide, though, crossed $1 billion.
Good job.
As a fan of Demon Slayer, this makes me very happy. And before I get to food news, I want to first say, oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of appropriate ages, nope, fuck yo kids. Nerdities proudly presents to you its podcast and internet trios champions of the world. I am 1/3 of those champions. The alpha of alphas, the lord and master of the universe, the current EPW World Heavyweight Champion.
I don't miss this opener.
Justin, as always, joined by my man, my hetero life mate, the god of the dad bod, the king of chaos.
And I don't know if I'm going to be taking that title or if I'm just going to soak into obscurity, Kyle.
And rounding out our trio, he is the squishiest of the squish lords. The man with the worst taste in movies.
He's the stashiest of the stash lords right now.
I got some squish going now.
Can I change my name? Actually, I like Ronin Jedi Dark Knight.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, bud. We are the Internet Trios Champions.
Everyone said that was the best one.
Time to chat some wrestling. AEW and WWE went head-to-head this past weekend with WWE's WrestlePalooza and AEW's All Out. We knew All Out was coming. It's like one of the biggest shows for AEW for the year. And of course, WWE was like, we're going to put a show on that same fucking day because we're cunts.
Yeah.
So let's go with their show because it was not well received.
Which parts of it, Justin?
I don't.
Because I only know 2 storylines that came out of it.
Let's see.
I'm going to guess the whole damn thing.
Well, yeah. So, come on.
I know about a tag match, and I know about a singles match.
Everything I hear about on the internet, the bloom has really gone off the lily in the Triple H age.
Yeah, it has. Undisputed WWE Championship match, Cody Rhodes defeats Drew McIntyre by pinfall. The mixed tag team match, CM Punk and AJ Lee. They defeated Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch by submission.
That match.
Yes.
I like the idea of how it finished. I didn't see the finish, but you know what the finish was, right? AJ Lee submitted.
Yes, she hit her. She locked her into the Black Widow.
Right, which makes sense as a finish because it's her first match back in the company. They want to give her the win, and because of the way that they do their intergender matches, she had to get it over Becky. I get the finish. What I don't get is the highlights that I saw that it was like AJ on the offensive and her strikes just looked horrendous. Do you see that?
Yeah, well, I mean, she wasn't going to look great. She hasn't wrestled in a long time.
I mean, I would think, I'm not a professional, I would think if there was anything that was going to look good with time spent out of the ring, it would be strikes.
I think that might be the hardest thing.
I don't know.
We saw the Women's World Championship match. Stephanie Vaquer defeated Io Sky by pinfall to become the new Women's Champion. We saw the Vision defeat the Usos by pinfall. Brock Lesnar defeated John Cena. In what
Listen to me, big guy.
It might have been the biggest fuck you moment in the history of World Wrestling Federation / entertainment. John Cena is on his farewell tour.
Yep.
It was announced. We know he's retiring. This was one of his last 4 appearances for the company ever, right? As an active wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Former world champion, John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Loses. Not just loses, but gets fucking destroyed by Brock Lesnar. Who hasn't been seen on television. How long has it been since Vince got ousted? At least 2 years now?
He's been off for that long?
Yeah, I think so.
This is why I can't get behind the fucking product anymore.
Yeah.
When did he come back? He came back and wrecked Cody, right? That was the last time he was around?
Yeah, I mean, like, as, like, an active wrestler. He showed up. Yeah. He showed up and fucked with Cody and Cena a handful of times, I think. Like 2, maybe 3. And that was it. But yeah. That was the fucking thing. And, like, the internet is not happy about it.
Wow.
Just like, that's the biggest fuck you ever. Like, I have no problem with Cena losing a match and putting someone over, for sure, on his way out. Not a problem with that. Brock fucking Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. So what you're telling me now is, with a win that big, Lesnar's going to pop up as an opponent for Cody, and you're going to what? Take the title off of Cody that you just put back on him? Because that's exactly what's going to fucking happen. This is why I can't do it. I cannot get back into WWE.
I didn't go in depth, but I saw a post, I think it was yesterday, about how they've completely ruined Cena's final year. Like, they just have him dropping matches to everybody, and it's like, what
well, he
kind
didn't,
of...
he didn't really
you don't want him to just...
He didn't really drop him. He won the title at WrestleMania and was the champion up until, like, last month, when Cody finally got a shot back at him. He's been winning, but it's just like, if one of the last 4 appearances he has is going to be putting someone over, let it mean something. Like, let Braun Breaker get the fucking win over him.
Or Gunther.
Or, yeah, sure. Give it to someone who's going to be the face of your company for the next few years, not Brock. Just, it's fucking stupid.
My bigger thing is, story-wise, because they did this, not only do I not know who his last opponents are going to be, but I don't even really care anymore.
Yeah.
Like, it was fun to be like, oh, is he going to finish his lineup with, like, you know, Randy and, like, obviously Brock, like the biggest feuds he had, right? Like Punk and Randy and Brock and probably Edge.
Yeah, but they can't.
I would say those are like his 4 biggest. Edge can't.
Edge is his biggest.
But did you see the thing that they did?
I'm going to get to that. I'm going to get to that in a minute.
Oh man, you know, of the 3 moves, I think only one of them looked good. But it was nice to see that they did it.
Yeah. I didn't catch Cena's.
You know what he did or no?
No, I don't.
He just did a really clunky looking spear.
Oh, okay.
Mostly because he can't get his body that horizontal to make it look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll use that as a jumping off point into AEW's All Out. With Christian Cage and Adam Copeland reunited taking on FTR, Dex Harwood, and Cash Wheeler, and defeating them in their hometown of Toronto. Notable nod to John Cena here. Edge hit the 5-knuckle shuffle, and the crowd ate it up and did the whole...
That is what looked good.
Yes. Hit the whole, you can't see me. Like, as good for him. Beth Copeland / Beth Phoenix. Can't use that last name because WWE owns that character. But Beth Copeland came out, put a hurt down on an FTR for a little bit until they gave her a spike pile driver, and then Edge went fucking batshit. Or, I'm sorry, Adam Copeland. Then we saw Eddie Kingston return and defeat Big Bill. The Mad King's back, baby. We saw a tables and tax match. Mark Briscoe defeated MJF. This was very violent and bloody.
It's interesting, the booking of that match.
I heard MJF wanted to wrestle Mark very badly and wanted to put him over because he sees, I think what a lot of people see in Mark as a singles wrestler. I mean, it's not even an argument to say that him and his brother were probably one of the top 5 tag teams in the last 20 years.
Definitely.
But I'm glad seeing Mark get a bit of the spotlight, and good for MJF for being a cool guy. The Demand, Ricochet, Toa Leona, and Bishop Khan defeated the Hurt Syndicate, Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, and MVP. This was a little shocking. I did not think that the Hurt Syndicate was going to have these guys go over. But good for them. This is what, putting over upcoming talent looks like on the roster and making wins count for something.
Well, I mean, story-wise, though, the good thing about a loss like that means that they have the potential to go off as singles wrestlers.
Yes.
So, because who's going to have the title first? I think probably Shelton.
Yeah.
But
we saw the TBS Championship defended. Mercedes Moné defended her title against Riho. Not a bad match. Moné wins, retains the title. The AEW Unified Championship match, 3-way match. The Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, the champion, defeated Mascara Dorada and Konosuke Takeshita, who is on the same stable as Okada himself. And Don Callis tried to make it friendly at the end, but Takeshita was very angry and irritated, and I sense a turn coming. In a coffin match, Jon Moxley defeated Darby Allin. We would see the return of Pac, who is now sporting some short hair.
And all black attire with a shirt.
Yes. One of my favorite wrestlers. I'm sad that he seems to be injury prone, but I'm glad he's back. Then we saw the AEW Women's World Championship. Chris Statlander pulled the upset win here and defeated Timeless Toni Storm, the champ, Jamie Hayter, and Thekla to become the new AEW Women's Champion. I was fucking shocked by this. Tony's been on a roll as the champ, and having Stat pick up the win here, I think it's a good fucking call. It's nice to see some oh shit title change. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, the other thing with that is, who knows? It could be anything of why she dropped. She could have an injury, that she needs to take time off, or she could be just due for time off.
Could be.
Who knows? But Yeah, I like that it's that. As much as I like the women's division in general, there. Depending on what happens, I would love to see Mercedes Moné competing for that title. Maybe not win it right away, but like she's been the TBS champion for fucking ever.
They're gonna build up to Mercedes taking this belt off of Chris in a few months, and
I think so.
And then next year's like big main event at All In is going to be the return of Toni Storm and Mercedes. That's big money match right there.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Is like, who could they have hold the title for a while and not have it hurt them losing it to Mercedes Moné eventually?
Yeah. The AEW World Tag Team Championships were on the line in the four-way ladder match. We saw Brodito, the champs, Brody King and Bandito, defeat Jet Speed, the team of the Jet, Kevin Knight, and Speedball Mike Bailey, the Young Bucks, and Josh Alexander and Hechicero. What led to one of the most feel-good moments of the weekend for myself was the end of this match.
Yeah.
As the Bucks were trying to figure out in the ring at the end of the match what the fuck was going on, Jack Perry returned to confront them. He gave them the middle finger and attacked, but he was pulled off by Rocky Romero, who he quickly dropped. Perry turned into stereo super kicks, but smiled as the Bucks set up the BTE trigger. The lights went out, and we saw Perry digging out a coffin, which he dragged down a highway. When we saw Perry administering some medicine in a similar scene from Killswitch's comeback, but it wasn't Killswitch, it was Luchasaurus. And when the lights came back on, Luchasaurus was behind the Young Bucks, took them out with a double chokeslam. As Perry smiled at him, Luchasaurus removed his Killswitch belt and threw it into the crowd. The two embraced, and they hit the Jurassic Express music, or Jungle Boys music.
They're back together?
Oh yeah, baby.
That's nice. They were a good team.
Tarzan Boy got played, and that fucking crowd went nuts.
That would have popped me. I put that in a playlist recently, and it always gets my toes a tapping.
The whole fucking crowd's like, oh, it's like, yeah.
Actually, after the wedding, I decided to put together a playlist of what my reception would have for music, and I put Tarzan Boy in there. Do you think that would get over at a wedding?
For me, it would pop me and Kyle.
It would. I think enough people know it.
Yeah, it wouldn't get over at the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would play it during like mealtime. It's not super dancey, but
that's your cake cutting song, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An AEW World Championship match. Hangman Adam Page defended and defeated TNT champion Kyle Fletcher to retain his title. Really good match. Hangman, I'm really enjoying this run for him as the champion. And good for AEW putting out a far better show. And with that being said, it's time for motherfucking food news. There's not a lot of food news. Popeyes and Hot Ones. Popeyes and Hot Ones are collabing on some menu items. They got the Smokin' Rojo sandwich, the Dare and Dab Ghost Wings with Last Dab Ranch Dip Cup, the Dare and Dab Boneless Ghost Wings with Last Dab Ranch. What the fuck? Oh yeah, Boneless Ghost Wings. Sizzling Sriracha Dippers, and the Last Dab Apollo sauce you can get in packet form.
They're going to have these in restaurants?
Yeah, in Popeyes.
Yeah.
You can get them now.
They're already out.
It's a limited time. Yeah.
As if Popeyes bathrooms weren't bad enough.
Oh, it's going to be way worse.
SpaghettiOs is putting out Halloween SpaghettiOs with pumpkin, ghost, and spiderweb shapes. We talked about the Stranger Things Demigorgon popcorn bucket.
Popcorn, fuck it.
Apple Crisp is back, bitches. October 14th nationwide at Starbucks. Apple Crisp oatmeal shaken espresso, iced or hot, and the Apple Crisp cream cold foam and protein cold foam. In what could only be described as a culinary abomination, Taco Bell and Mountain Dew are putting out the Mountain Dew Baja Blast Pie in November.
What?
Ew.
No.
Yep. Takis is collabing with Wicked for 2 limited edition flavors. There's Takis Emerald Heat, habanero and cucumber, and Takis Spellbinding Sweet, sugar and cinnamon Takis, for Galinda. Stranger Things keeps collabing with food because now Baby Bell and Stranger Things have put out the Hellfire Baby Bell bold and spicy snack cheeses. Available in a vegan version.
Just gonna slap that name on everything.
You can get Wicked whipped cream. It's salted caramel flavor, but it's bright pink as fuck. The IHOP limited time pancakes of the month are coffee cake, 2 buttermilk pancakes filled with cinnamon streusel and layered with cinnamon spread, topped with cream cheese icing, more streusel, and whipped topping. Hershey's Kisses announced Snickerdoodle cookie kisses for this holiday season. I'm down. I enjoy a good Snickerdoodle. Kit Kat will have the peppermint stick Kit Kats this year. Crisp wafers and peppermint chocolate cream with crunchy candy bits. Kraft Mac and Cheese has 2 limited edition flavors dropping September 28th, with mac and cheese hot honey because of course, and mac and cheese garlic parm.
Okay.
See, I could get behind the garlic parm,
Like the garlic parm.
Everyone should get behind garlic parm.
but
The Grinch is getting his own Christmas cereal this year. It's green pieces with pink heart marshmallows. It's vanilla flavored. Fruit by the Foot has a frosty blue raspberry flavor for the holiday season.
Fruit by the Foot's still a thing?
Yeah, man.
Oh, shit.
Nature Valley Peanut Butter Wafer Bars has a chocolate peppermint peanut butter wafer, which is weird. And the last thing I have here is Tyson is putting out Thanksgiving chicken nuggets. For all them kids that don't like turkey, now they can eat a chicken nugget that's shaped like a turkey. You're welcome. So for people like Joe Pravdo who don't like turkey, Joe
I'm a
Pravdo can
ham
have
guy.
turkey-shaped nuggets.
What country are you from?
I like my ham.
Or him.
I am a ham. I'm turning into a ham.
That is it, kids. As always, douche of the week, the Tangerine Palpatine, the FCC chair, and Tom Homan for taking a $50K bribe on camera.
Yeah. And the DOJ for
Or for letting it go. Yeah, fuck all of you.
Yeah. Corruption, rampant corruption. It's going to be ABC/Disney this week, but they started to do the right
Yeah,
thing.
they turned around.
I don't have a
I, for one, I love the corruption. I think it's good.
Ooh, stop.
Captain Contrary.
It's not good?
You save us all, Captain Contrary.
Ja.
Corruption's not good? I
Corruption
thought it was good.
bad.
Opposite man.
Hey, we're draining the swamp, all right, guys?
Yeah. Have I said that's my the dumbest thing I've heard anyone say ever? Like that phrase, "draining the swamp," is the dumbest pitch that a person could make.
It's
Like
pretty
swamps are a bad thing. Apparently swamps are a bad thing. They're not like a really important part of biology of the ecology to have swamps. They're not an actual place where life grows. No.
But that's the
Great.
point. We're not supposed to grow life, stupid.
Oh, that's what they want to do.
Trees
Drain
and
the swamps.
trees in nature are bad.
Drain the
Bruh.
swamp means kill the world.
Yes.
I get it.
Now you understand it.
There's got to be something good that happened this week. Somebody did good.
Not really.
Yeah, someone bought me and Megan a beer yesterday, or Saturday night. That was good.
Were they trying to get into them sheets?
I don't know. He just was like, here, I need good karma, have a beer. And we're like, okay.
It's definitely trying to fuck you.
No, he was standing next to Megan.
Yeah.
He was asking her if he could fuck you.
Yeah.
Did you
No,
wake up on the roof?
nope.
She called
Nope.
Flores.
He bought the beer and ran out the door. Because I as soon as he did, I kind of peacocked at him, and he goes, "Whoa, I don't want none of that." And I go, "Yeah, you don't get the fuck out of here.
Whoa,
Pussy.
sugar
Leave the
tits."
money
So
on the
he
counter."
ran out the door and then slowly backed his car up to the entrance? No?
That was good.
It was good.
No, he backed out of the door because he didn't want to turn his back to me because he knew if I saw his back and he turned his back to me, I would pounce. He didn't want
I
that.
think that's what he wanted, actually.
No, not that kind of pouncing.
Yeah, he did.
One
No.
more pounds for the ounce.
Give him the big cat
So-
claws.
He
So
wanted.
what you're saying, it was Funky Cold Medina.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm saying I would kill him where he stood.
with,
Why?
with
No.
kindness.
That's not what when you said you were going to pounce you know what? I
Yeah.
misunderstood.
Suck all the life
Okay.
out of him?
It's all right.
Pouncing is jumping into action.
Yeah. Jumping
Some
into his
people wear
action.
capes,
Yeah, you're
they have
jumping
utility
in that
belts.
action.
Me,
A lot of action.
I got a hoodie and a hat, and maybe some pantaloons.
Pantaloons work well with what I was thinking.
Oh, you know what? My
Is that
nerd,
Jimmy hat?
my nerd of the week is one John Anthony Paul Landolfo for having
No,
for
no,
having
yeah,
for
I'm
having
gonna sign up. I command you to stop.
for having
Ooh.
far better taste in movies than his brother.
Actually, Reds.
No.
I applaud you, sir. I applaud you for
And
I have a
TV shows,
douche.
too.
yeah.
It's me, Hermano Grande. He has poor taste and poor choice in shows and movies alike.
You can tell him. You tell him.
Aunties.
Nerd of the week.
What's that translation? I've never been good at Japanese.
Hermano Grande.
Uh-huh.
It's my
Hermano
favorite.
Grande is
my favorite
my big
luchador.
brother in Espanol.
It's some kind of fighting chicken.
It's my favorite luchador ever.
I want to give a shout out to one Trader Joe's. Hey, Trader Joe's.
Scandinavian.
You know you want to sponsor Nerdities and give us endless supplies of Scandinavian swimmers and everything but the bagels. Please
No,
do.
I also had their CT Crunch tonight too. So if they want to throw us a couple boxes
Yeah,
of
the
that,
CT Crunch pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I enjoy the Trader Joe's. Write to us at nerdities@gmail.com. Please do.
All right, Kyle.
Keep going.
Put it in for a landing.
Yeah, who does that?
I mean, normally me when you're not here, but you're here, so.
All right. Well, as always, if you like what you hear, you can like us on Facebook. Wait a minute.
Yep, you're good. You're good. You're going.
You were there.
.com.
Follow us on Twitter at Nerdities. Email us at nerditiesgmail.com. And don't bother checking out nerdities.com.
Please don't. Instead, go to prowrestlingtees.com/nerdities. NERDHEIS. Buy our cool shirts. Like our spooky Halloween shirts. You can get them, get in the spooky season. You can also pick up EPW wrestler shirts. Because you guys like that show, and we like doing it for you. Next week, since we got an extra Mondays in this month, we will be doing a draft live on YouTube. We are drafting our own television network. If we were in charge of it, you got to draft 6 shows, 6 movie franchises, if you will. You could do an individual movie, but it would be kind of pointless.
no, it wouldn't.
And 6 animated shenanigans. Series is.
Shenanigans.
What time will this be starting?
I would say at 7:30, but more like 7:45. Let's say we go live at 7:45 on that one.
7:45. So check. If you're watching us live on YouTube, you could hit that subscribe button and ring that bell to get notified when new content is coming. Because you get a little notification saying, "Hey, Dirty is going live at 7:45 next Monday for the draft." You definitely want to check that out, and then stay tuned for the one above all, recorded live every Monday on YouTube. Be sure to also check out our upcoming interviews, because October does start interview month. Or interview season.
Interview
That's right,
season
yeah.
begins.
We don't limit to a month.
Yeah, interview season will begin. And also check out I'm going to fuck this up again, our
Halloween, play for it of putrescence.
Our play for it of
Putrescence.
putrescent.
There we go.
That's why we call him
Almost.
Two-Take
I'm gonna
Joe.
never remember that. At the end of the month, because Halloween is the end of next month, which is crazy. And then also
Same thing every October, Joe.
stay tuned for our fun Christmas special, which is AKA Justin's Hell. And then we also have our 100 greatest movie quotes according to Nerdities. People out there, especially you, Trader Joe's, wanted to sponsor Nerdities and give us a whole bunch of free stuff and money. We like money. Money good. Write to us at nerdities@gmail.com. We'll croon, we'll swoon, we'll talk about your business and our product.
The opinions of the Nerdities crew are idiotic and poorly thought out, but we're knowing next week's will be far more insulting. Bye.
Bye.
Because of the end of civilization, the Clamp Cable Network now leaves the air. We hope you have enjoyed our programming, but more importantly, we hope you have enjoyed life.